Hello everyone, my name is Ngô Huỳnh Anh. I'm currently a sophomore at the Faculty of Foreign Languages at Saigon University, and my major is English Linguistics. In today's vlog, I will take you on a 5 days and 4 nights journey with me to the southwest of Vietnam, and I hope you have fun. Let's go! On the first day, we had to be at school at 5:30 a.m. and at 6 a.m. the bus officially departed. We stopped to eat breakfast at Mekong Rest Stop restaurant. I chose hủ tiếu Mỹ Tho and it was delicious. After that, we took some time taking a walk around the place, looking at the souvenirs, and then we headed back to the bus to go to the next location. About 9:40 a.m., we finally arrived at our first attraction, Huỳnh Thủy Lê Ancient House. The house is 130 years old as of today and is one of the most famous old houses in the western region. It was the setting of a passionate love affair between its owner Huỳnh Thủy Lê and Marguerite Duras, a well-known French writer who wrote the famous novel Le Monde, also known as The Lover. Huỳnh Thủy Lê Ancient House is famous for a unique mixture of East-West architecture. The facade is a French villa with Roman architecture. Inside is a traditional Vietnamese three-room house combined with carved wood, red banded flowers, and leaves, gold-plated steel in the Chinese style. At noon, we moved to Long Xinh City to eat lunch at Dong Xinh restaurant. I took a little nap on the bus, and when I woke up, we were finally at Sam Modern, Châu Đốc City. We first visited Thoại Ngọc Hầu Tomb, located at the foot of Sam Mountain. Talking about the merits of Thoại Ngọc Hầu to the An Giang region as well as to the whole southern region, it is enormous and indescribable. He gathered, exiled, reclaimed land, and developed agriculture. Under his rule, the deserted area, uninhabited forests become lush land. People focus on living peacefully. Along the same road, we continue to go to Bà Chúa Xứ Temple, one of the most famous places in An Giang province. Bà Chúa Xứ is a prosperity goddess worshipped in the Mekong Delta region as part of Vietnamese folk religion. She is a tutelary of business, health, and a protector of the Vietnamese border. A 3-day festival is held in the village at the beginning of the rainy season, beginning on the 23rd day of the 4th lunar month in her honor. Our tour guide says that we hadn't reached the age to ask for boots in wealth because we had to repay the offerings, so instead, we should just ask for good health for ourselves and family. After finished visiting, we headed back to our bus, went to our hotel, and took some rest. Our first stop for day 2 was Trà Sư Cachubut Forest. This captivating destination nestled in the heart of the Mekong Delta, embracing the tranquil waterways, majestic cachubut trees, and abundant wildlife that make this forest a true natural wonder. We're gonna experience the boat ride on the river. The boat ride took us through narrow channels surrounded by tall cachubut trees, and we spotted a lot of wildlife, including waterfowl and other bird species. I captured the moment this stopped, relaxing in the tall grass. The river is filled with picturesque green moss carpets and lotus flowers. This is undoubtedly the main attraction that many visitors come to capture memorable photographs and explore the fresh environment. Remember to bring your hat because it's very hot and sunny out here. Those are beekeeping box, and we are going to taste some honey from the bees in the box. The boat ride experience and here. Very fun experience. 10 out of 10. After exploring Jiasu Catchwood Forest, we moved to a hotel in Hà Tĩnh and continued our trip. This is Thôn Vân Cave, a famous scenic spot in Kiên province. Thôn Vân Cave not only possesses majestic and surreal natural beauty, but also holds many fascinating myths and legends that have been passed down for a long time. The most famous fairy tale that took place here is Thạch Sanh Lý Thông, and this is the place where Thạch Sanh killed a giant eagle to save Quỳnh Nga princess. We then got a chance to go inside and take a look at the Xà Xía border gate. At Xà Xía Gate, also known as Hà Tĩnh International Border Gate, it is the place to connect Vietnam and Cambodia. You can see is due to its direct location on the Gulf of Thailand, Hà Tĩnh has a long coastline with many beautiful beaches that attract many visitors. At 3:30 p.m., we arrived at Mũi Nai Beach and then we participated in the team building game, and finally we enjoyed the beautiful scenery of the beach. This morning we are going to visit Mạc Cửu Tomb, located at the foot of Bình Sang Mountain in Hà Tĩnh city, and this is one of the most highly recommended sightseeing spots in the city for people who love art and literature. The air here was very fresh with lots of tall trees and beautiful sunlight. There are over 60 old tombs divided into 4 areas to worship people in the Mạc family and loyal staff. The tomb of Mạc Cửu is located at the highest place. About 10:30 a.m., we arrived at Nguyễn Trung Trực Temple. The highlight of the temple's architecture is the statue of Nguyễn Trung Trực, cast in bronze and painted in reddish brown, exude the majesty of the Vietnamese national hero. The entrance of the temple includes 2 pillars sculpted with dragon winding around the bottom, which symbolize power and strength. You can see the people here taking care of the altar very carefully. We're finally here, Cà Mau Cave, the end of Vietnam. Cà Mau Cave is the last point of Vietnam, a majestic and diverse paradise with natural beauty and unique landscapes. This land is not only famous for the wild beauty of the sea, but also a place marked by green rice fields and mysterious mangrove forests. It's the mangrove tree forest. As you can see, it's very big and tall. That's a tolloy fish, and that's a bakir in his bakir's cave. We took a long walk through the forest and finally reached our destination. The ship marked the last point of Camel Cape. This is the Camel Cape symbol, the paddle ship. The coordinate for the Camel Cape symbol are 8,037 feet, 30 inches north latitude, and 104,043 feet east longitude. Having the chance to go to Camel Cape makes me appreciate the unique and majestic natural beauty of my beloved country, Vietnam. On this day, we had to get up earlier than usual because that's what the time the market started. We arrived at the dock at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, got on the boat, and began our journey to Cái Răng floating market. Life jacket for safety. It was still dark outside and the weather was a bit chilly, but there were still people who woke up at this time and started their day. The market was a bit quieter than I thought it would be. Our tour guide says that the market is only crowded on festival days. You can see the smaller boats anchored behind larger boats to sell goods to customers. The boatmen here are very skillful because they have grown up here and are familiar with this environment. The most distinctive feature of the floating market is probably the bamboo pole called cây bẹo, which is used for hanging all kinds of goods to invite buyers and is a unique way to advertise goods. Here's a footage of my friends buying drinks from the boat woman. I experienced to Cái Răng floating market and here, and now we are going to eat breakfast. Our final destination of the trip was Mỹ Tho, where we visited Cồn Thới, Cồn Phụng, where they make coconut candies and other coconut production. We even had the chance to enjoy some fresh fruit and listen to the đờn ca tài tử.
Để bắt đầu chương trình, xin gửi ba câu dụng cụ của bài tiếng chày trên saxophone. Bước lộ bập bùng bên anh nữa, sáu bông to lọt ra thức dậy chưa, bông con xa dòng thế đồng đưa, lá gạo ban đêm gì lại bận làm mùa, tiếng cười vui lại lùi đến giăng ghé.
Rồi, chào em nha.
Chào anh. And that marked the end of my journey. This bike trip was a memorable experience for me. I got a chance to travel more than I usually do. I learned a lot of interesting things from the places I go to the food I eat. Moreover, through this trip, I've made a lot of friends and this helped me to be more open with people, which is also very important to me because I'm usually afraid of talking to strangers. Hopefully, in the near future, I can experience these things again and make even more good memories. So that's it. Thanks for watching.